Hello everyone and welcome to my English social studies project. I was too lazy to record my voice, so I used my boy Daniel to help me out here. Anyway, let's start. India is a very weird land. We all know that. But how this mysterious land of tanned hippies became is a long story. First came the Harappans. They sat their butts down at the Indus River Valley. They gained their name after one of their famous cities, Harappa. They were believed to flourish between 2300 BC and 1700 BC. Apparently in the year 1701 BC they all died. How? We do not know. The Aryans arrived in the subcontinent around 1500 BC. Their main language, Sanskrit, was used in most of the region. The Aryans mixed cultures with the natives of the region, forming the Hindu religion in the process. The Mauryan Empire had controlled most of the area by 320 BC. Ashoka, a Mauryan emperor, helped make the empire into the dominant manly dogs they were. When Ashoka died, the whole empire fell apart. India was split apart and the Guptas reunited most of the area by 300 AD. They were smart boys too. They were nice in science, math, and astronomy. They also made the concept of zero every good boy's nightmare. In 1526, Babur established the Mughal Empire. Trade, culture, and religion thrived under the rule of Akbar. By 1700, the Mughal Empire ruled almost all of the subcontinent. In the early 1600s, British traders arrived in India and they named themselves the East India Company. They established trade posts and then later ruled almost all of India. By the year 1858, India became a British colony. A man with the name of Mahatma Gandhi, an Indian international lawyer, wanted to free his country. He started to take action by using peaceful ways of rebelling against the British. India finally got its independence in 1947. Gandhi, he believed that India could now live in peace and harmony. He could not be more wrong. Hindus and Muslims didn't want to live in the same country together, and the conflict was leading to violence. The British government divided the subcontinent into East Pakistan, West Pakistan, and India. Muslims began to flee to East and West Pakistan, and the conflict was later resolved, but Gandhi was assassinated in the process. Rest in peace, Gandhi. And that was a brief summarization of India's history. Now, we enter the dark land. It's called India's culture. Let's see, where do we start? Oh, it's music. Well then. Indian music, you either love, or you hate it. But let's face it, it's probably the weirdest thing you've ever heard in your life. Indians use many instruments including the flute, the sitar, the sarod, the sarangi, the shehnai, and the tabla. Onto the clothing, it's still kinda weird. Women wear a sari, which is basically pieces of cloth wrapped around the body in various ways. Men wear a dhoti, a cotton strip that is usually white. As simple as that. Ah yes, the religion. It's so weird it hurts. There are two main religions in India, Buddhism and Hinduism. They are pretty similar. They are both utterly stupid. They have this thing, it's called reincarnation. Reincarnation is the belief of a soul living in another body. Depending on if you were a good boy or a bad boy, you will get a better life or worse life. If you are a king for example, then you must have been a good boy in your past life. In Buddhism, you can reach nirvana, a state where suffering and reincarnation ends. You achieve it when you rise above your desires. Meanwhile in Hinduism, everything is part of this boy called Brahmin. Similar to Buddhism, when your soul becomes pure, you united with this abomination. Now, the caste system. It's pretty self-explanatory, except the untouchables part. Untouchables are people that are the poorest of the poor. Here are some facts about them. The food, I have 3 words for it. Hot and spicy. It's actually good. No, not good. Nice. They have many kinds of dishes such as chicken masala, tandoori chicken, biryani, and samosa. The food is probably the only thing I will appreciate in their culture. And now we have, wait. What is this? What is an ETC? I do not understand the material. You weren't clear enough. You ruined my childhood. Send. And now, the geography. India has many beautiful sites for you to see and explore. One of these is the Deccan Plateau. The Deccan Plateau is called the roof of the world because it is the highest plateau in the world. It is located in southern India. Then, we have the Himalayas, the highest mountain range in the world. It is located on the border between India and China. Mount Everest, the highest mountain in the world, it is 8,848 meters high, so if you're ever up there, just don't fall off and die. Also, K2 is there, it's the second highest mountain in the world, but no one really cares about that. Also, the Hindu Kush mountain range is located in western Pakistan, but it's not as tall as the Himalayas. The only reason it's important is because people used to enter the subcontinent through there. India also has mountain ranges in the south. They're called the Eastern and Western Ghats. They are located on the shore of the Indian Ocean. The Thar Desert, it is mostly located in India and the rest is in Pakistan. It also has a lot of sand. The Ganges River is one of the main rivers in the subcontinent. It has many nice views and it joins up with other rivers to make a delta. The Indus River is located in Pakistan and was the home to many old civilizations. And now I am supposed to show you useless and now I'm supposed to show you very important historical places, so I will. I don't want to get 55 again. The Taj Mahal, built in 1632 by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. He built it as a grave for his favorite wife, Mumtaz Mahal. He then probably got depression. Then we have a Qutub Minar thingy, it's 73 meters high. And now we have a, wait, how the hell am I supposed to pronounce that? And now we have the Virupaksha temple is located in Hampi. It was built by Lak and Andisha around the 7th century. Then the Konark temple, it is a 13th century temple built in Konark for their son boy, Surya. The Mysore Palace was built by Lord Henry Irwin in 1912. The Amber Fort is located in Rajasthan and was built by Jai Singh I. It was later then improved over the next 150 years, until the Kachwahas left it for Jaipur in 1727.